Hey everybody, I am your guy, I am the guy, I am that guy, and we are back with another episode of Rankography. Two in a row, but this one I feel like I needed to make as soon as possible for a very special reason. This episode of Rankography features System of a Down, who have released new material for the first time in like 15 years. They said they were never, well, I don't know if they ever said that they were never going to release anything, but we were all under the impression that we were never going to get anything else for System of a Down, and then out of nowhere, here are two singles. And I know that their fans are very happy. I'm happy for System of a Down fans. I'm not the hugest fan of System of a Down, but I do really enjoy a lot of what they made. And I'll give you my full thoughts on all 5 of their albums in this video here. I hope you enjoy it. At number 5, we have their self-titled album, System of a Down. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this one too much. I know I just said I'd give you full thoughts, but the strength of the matter is I'm not too familiar with metal, so I don't feel like I can critique this in the best way I can possible. But I will say what I would like to say about it. Um, a lot of it sounds similar to me, which is probably just because it's in a genre that I'm not experienced with. I'm sure that if it was in a genre that I'm more experienced with, it would probably sound less similar. But what I do know, that besides it all sounding similar, and that a lot of their, I swear to God, I listened to 2 of their songs. I don't remember which 2 songs it were. It was, but I listened to 2 of them in that album. Like they were in line with the album. That's how I listen to albums, of course. And I swear to God, they were the exact same, if not incredibly close guitar riffs, dude. It sounded so similar, man. But besides the complaining, I think Soupy is a great song. You should have listened to Soupy. Soupy is really good. Yeah, that's about it for this album. This album's a whole lot of mediocre, a whole lot of just metal. It's like it's metal. If you like metal, you'll like it. I don't know what to say about it. That's all. At number 4, here we have Toxicity. This is the album that really made them popular. I can definitely see why. I'm not the hugest fan of it as well though. I feel very similar to this as I did their first album. That I'm not too experienced with metal, and that I don't feel as like I can. I don't feel as if I can critique this in the best possible way. That you all know very well how good I am at critiquing things. But besides all that, Toxicity is an album that I can very genuinely understand the appeal of. It's not for me personally, but I can definitely get the appeal. Great songs. We have ATWA. That's an incredible song. We also have Chop Suey, another incredible song. Um, we there's some songs that I do not like on here. I don't even remember the titles. I think X was one. I think it was just called X. I did not like it very much. Jet Pilot may have been another one. I didn't like. It was something similar. It was something like that. I know it was at like the pretty beginning of the album. I will update you right now if it is wrong. Bitches get faked out. I wasn't wrong, dude. You know me. I'm always right, dude. Come on, you really doubted me. I'm always right. Um, yeah, that's about it for Toxicity. The title track, Toxicity itself, it's okay. I mean, not the biggest fan of it, but I don't hate it either. A lot of people really like it though, but I feel as if that song is maybe a little overrated. Just me though. You probably do have differing opinions. All right, number 3, Hypnotized. Um, this is one of their first albums this is the very first album I listened to by them, and I thought it was incredibly mediocre when I first listened to it. But giving it more and more chances, I realized that it's actually pretty good. It's not it's not great, it's not amazing, but it's definitely not terrible. It's definitely not mediocre. It's very good. It's a good album. Um, this album has some really good songs on it, dude. It also has the staple of forgettable System of a Down, in my opinion. But we have songs like friggin' Stealing Society, one of the best in their discography. Attack, another really good one in their discography. Uh, Soldier Side is an incredible song. There's another one I wanted to highlight. Oh yeah, Tentative. Those four songs are all very good off of Hypnotized. Um, also besides Hypnotized, Hypnotized was the Mesmerize and Hypnotized were like two albums but split off, kind of like one album but split off, not two albums split off. But Mesmerize was released first, followed by Hypnotized, and both of them I think are very good albums. Number two, Mesmerize. Um, Very good album. Like Hypnotize. This is just better Hypnotize in my opinion. The sound sounds pretty similar, and yeah, this song I don't know if I'd say ideas are similar too, but a lot of System of a Down's songs have similar ideas to them. Like in terms of writing, of course. This album has BYOB, which is easily one of the best songs I've ever heard. I love that song to death, dude. There's the it's just such at a high quality, man. Everything about it is just high, like the highest possible notch. Like it is a 11 out of 10, dude. That song is so good. I also have Ravenga, which is very good. Question's pretty good. Sad Statue is very good. Lost in Hollywood ain't bad either, and that's already half the album. Um, there are some lowlights on this one though, like Violent Pornography. Not a fan of that one. Um, there's a lot of other mediocre songs in this one. Old School Hollywood Baseball being one. Um, yeah, that's about it for Mesmerize. Um, like I said, BYOB, incredible song. Everything else, either good, mediocre, or not good. That's Mesmerize for you. That's all it takes to get a 70 plus album out of me, dude. Have one absolute banger and have the rest of it be positive. That's all you need. Now we have reached the end. My favorite album by System of a Down is Steal This Album, which I think might be their least successful album, both critically and commercially. Do not quote me on that, I could be very wrong. Um, I really like this one. It's the only album of theirs I would give an 80 or higher, because this is the only one that I felt was consistently at least mediocre, at the very least. It wasn't necessarily boring, it wasn't necessarily bad. It was either mediocre or very good. No, well, there is a bit in between. But okay, here's a good example. This album has a very high floor, but a semi-low ceiling. Highlight to this album go to, honestly, this album's hard, man. The ceiling is so low, but the floor is so high, and it adds for a, a good mediocre experience, if you know what I mean. This album could have been incredible if they put more into it, in my opinion. Highlights. Let's just go through that. That's a really good one. Theta Waves, another good one. And let's say ADD. That's another one. Those ones are good, really good. Actually, now I think about it. So yeah, I guess this album does have some pretty good highlights. But this album may have the highest floor of an album I've ever heard. And that's all I got for you. Thank you for watching my System of a Down ranking list of all 5 albums. If you're still here, I applaud you, because this is probably one of the worst videos I've ever recorded, because I don't know very much about System of a Down. But I just felt it was important to get this video out as soon as I could because of the celebration of them releasing new music. So if you somehow enjoyed the video, make sure to give this one a like, subscribe for more content if you want to see something a little bit better than this. Not too much better, but just a little better. And leave a comment down below saying you enjoyed the content. It'll make me feel more motivated to get more videos out consistently. that's all I got for you today, man. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.